the people that do not love peace, the people that are fighting to take over the land that does not belong to them. They have done it in my state, they have done it in many states, and they will continue to do it. But the possible answer and the better solution is for the good people to awake. When you are awake, a thief cannot come into your house and do anything dangerously for you. But when you are asleep, the thief can do everything. So it's awakening now for the good people of Iyo. Not only Iyo, entire Nigeria, we need to wake up. Even the far north, I am telling you, there are some people that love peace, but they don't have support. That is why their right has been denied. So you see, this country, for us to get things right, the good people, most especially from the east and from the west, they need to come together. If they come together, they need to tell the northerners. You know, majority, I'm from the north. I will not be afraid to say this, because I tell them my best friend is dead. If I die today, I'm the most happiest person on earth. They need to come together. The leaders of the north, they don't want anything good for this country. Most especially those that are supporting the terrorism.
Hello my people, welcome back to the channel. Today gist la one we go touch everybody, especially Yoruba and Igbo people. The matter serious well, because e be like say Fulani don dey enter Yoruba land anyhow. One northerner don raise alarm. E dey wan say Yoruba people and Igbo people say make them wake up, say if e dey late later. So this kind tori wey dey ground no be small something o. So wetin really dey happen for Yoruba land? The warning from the northerner, e mean say wahala dey come, and wetin Yoruba people fit do to defend their culture, land and future. So I go like hear una opinion on the comment section below. So one northern lady also cried out, talking about wetin dem dey pass through from the hands of Fulani people. So make I allow una watch the video, but make sure you watch the video till the end so you will be able to understand where I'm coming from. So but before then, don't forget to subscribe to this channel if you are new to this channel. Like this video so that YouTube will recommend it to others, and drop your opinion on the comment section below. So let's dive into the video.
They're supporting the killings. And if you talk about them, you become their enemies. Yes, I'm their enemies. I already know I'm there. Even they don't need to tell me I'm their enemies, because these are people that on the daily basis. I'm in my state. I'm one of the vigilante in my state. Day and night we are working. I'm a vigilante in my state now. We are working to see that this evil act will stop. But then they will go in the night when people are talking about peace program. In the night they will go and attack a village. So the good people must know. Wake up. You know the west, the south, and the east must come together and fight this evil. These people, I can assure to you, they are powerless if we unite. They are powerless. Even in the north, they are good people. That's the message I would like to pass. But some few people that are doing evil, running the north with evil incantation, that is why you see the north is not achieving any impact, not any progress. They continue to leave the youth in the north in abject poverty. That's exactly what they are doing. But you must wake up. And I thank God, because Yoruba people, the way they live in peace as Yoruba Christian and Yoruba Muslim, they must continue like that. Let them not allow any negative vices that will come in the name of religion and make them to become enemies of one another. They achieve that in my state though. They make us to become enemies. But now our people are beginning to open their eyes.
Even even on Twitter, I'm seeing people that middle belt renaissance. They now say that we are the middle belt. We are no longer part of the northern people again. Doesn't mean that the middle belt are going to wake up like you said.
Of course, middle belt have to wake up, because with all what they had been doing to the middle belt, we in the middle belt, I can assure to you, the way they have been killing our people is something that is not just good for us. It's not just good to hear. They are making us to become like we become like like people that have no house of their own. We have become like refugees. That's how they make our life. Because many villages, even my mother's village, they attack it. They kill people, all because they want to have the land.
And who may be sponsoring these people? That's the question.
I tell you, the bad people. And see, we must talk about them. They are governors that are sponsoring this thing. They are kings that are sponsoring this. And most of those people are from the far north. They are the ones their hand is doing. They will not give a better life to the people of the far north, but they will go and buy guns, and give it to the Almajiris.
Okay, let's go to the Almajiris. I have 2 more minutes. The Almajiris, is it a right practice or it should be abolished?
Almajiri, as we all know, they are the one that wants people to continue marrying, to be giving back to Almajiri. So if the government wants to stop Almajiri, the only thing that the government will do, you don't need to go and marry when you are 17 years. You will see governors in Kano, they are supporting, you know, a young man that is of 17 years to go and marry a person that has no concrete work to do. It has no even handwork to do. And he now have a wife. And how do you expect him to feed the wife? How do you expect him to live a life of expectation? How will he be able to send his children to school? So there is nothing like that. The children have to go and be going around and around begging. That's exactly what they will continue to do. And the people that are making them to do that thing, which they are using, like the Almajiri school, they build the Almajiri school for them. It's like it's just like they are telling them this thing is good, continue doing it. But it's a time that we need to know that Almajiri, not that they want to be Almajiri, it's the system. They want to collect power by all means. They use them in time of election. Democracy is the game of number, but they forgot that in Nigeria it is money. It is money. It is no more number. It is who is going to put you. We all know Tinubu put Buhari on power. Now they want to deny him. Even Buhari himself, they want to deny Tinubu. But Tinubu understand. He understood that man is money. So he give Mahmoud a lot of cash. And Mahmoud, you think Mahmoud loved Tinubu? It's the money he loved. Mahmoud sell us to who? To Tinubu. And all the trouble we are having today is because of the cash you collected.
So finally, on that, we cannot succeed on that. That's an allegation. That's one side. Finally, we are placed in your place, not even a place. You want to see Sharia law in your land. We are closing.
Sharia law is not going to be helpful. If they want Sharia law, maybe if Nigeria is split, then they should go with their Sharia law and everybody will have his own law. But as for now, as it is right now, I don't think for the people of Yoruba, Sharia law will be good for them because we have Christian, Muslim, and idol worshipper. So you see, it's not only the Muslim that are in the state. So Sharia law for me, if they want to do it, they can continue doing it in their states. They can do it in the far north, their state, which they like it and which they embrace it. But they should not bring it to the Yoruba people. Yoruba people, I love your spirit, so the way you...
Sultan of Sokoto have planned. They make ministry for Almajiri. They take a lot of money each month to continue to make Hausa children Almajiri. We don't like Almajiri. If you not allow your children to be Almajiri, maybe they can do something very bad. So please, Nigeria, you have to know what Hausa people going through in the Fulani religion. I'm not talking about Islam, because Fulani, they don't believe in Islam. They believe in Podianchi. Because we have system as a Muslim, Christian, and Jewish. Jewish people, they got pray for the week, Saturday. Christian, Sunday. Muslim, Friday. And Fulani, they do it in Wednesday. They go to podium. They pray like you Christian doing in the church or Muslim doing in the mosque. So please, Nigerian, don't allow Fulani. Don't allow Fulani to cause problem between you, your tribe, one tribe, to divide you to rule us. Because I can see in Yoruba land, I can see in Igbo land. Now they take Igbo man to put in central mosque. This guy in the future, he going to fight his people. Now they cause problem between Yoruba Muslim and between Yoruba Christian. We know what Fulani going to do in the future. So Yoruba, Igbo, please, you have to learn for us. Our parents made a mistake. Now we pay for what our parents have done. Our parents did this because if they know we're going through this problem with the Fulani, they can't do Fulani as gypsy. They're looking for land. They use religion to divide you, to rule you. We have to say, Buhari is the last president Fulani in this country. Even you're looking for land, Yoruba nation, Igbo nation, it's okay. But stand away, we are Nigerian. So if we want to live in peace in this country, we have to be unity to make Fulani to go away in this country. Fulani must go. Now that we, the Hausa people, enlighten our people, we don't allow Fulani to lead us anymore. We now fighting for our freedom. And I'm Muslim. But Fulani don't care about Islam. They use Islam to find what they want. They support who is create Boko Haram? Fulani. I have evidence. Shekau, he say he fight Because what Ampodio have done, he wants people to become Muslim. If you want it, I can play for you. So, Nigerian, wake up.
Let me tell you the major problem of Nigeria. The major problem of Nigeria is northern part of the country. Northern Nigeria are the major problem of Nigeria. If you want to see conflict, northern Nigeria. Rape, northern Nigeria. Refugees, northern Nigeria. Thieves. In fact, if you want to see thieves stealing on an industrial scale, come to northern Nigeria. Thieves fully engaged in primitive accumulation, come to northern Nigeria. In fact, I am from northern Nigeria. I am proud to be an indigene of Borno State. I am from Borno State. I am proud to be an indigene of Borno State, from the northern part of the country. But I want to tell you that the major problem of this country is northern part of the country. These are people, if you want to see hatred, if you want to see conflict, if you want to see nepotism, cronyism, any other thing you can label. In fact, if you carve out southern part of the country from Nigeria and give it 10 years, they are going to be recognized among community of nations because of the development they will have. 70% of the people who govern this country are from the northern part of the country. But if you want to see hunger, starvation, and any other thing, it's from the north. Why? We are the major problem. But our people doesn't want us to be speaking the truth. And that is why we continue to somersault in this kind of issue.
The North is very selfish. And the North feels that Nigeria is their property. The North feels that the North alone owns Nigeria. But I just want to remind them that in 1914, Britain did that bad business called amalgamation. And amalgamation means bringing the East, the West, and the North together to form a country. Before Britain came here, we were living at 3 nations. East was a nation. Definite culture, kind of government, and language. So was the North, so was the West. The East was Biafra, the West Oduduwa, and the North Arewa. And that is what it has been. But Britain, for their own good, brought us together and formed one country, Nigeria. There's no tribe that has ruled Nigeria like the North. And desperation is very, very destructive. And North is very desperate for power. And that is very bad. No tribe in Nigeria is a slave. No tribe here is just for makeup. Every people that make up this country is very important. And there's no tribe in this country that does not have good brains that can come into government and governance and give us ideas that can, make us what we should be. So it is very wrong for the North to always believe that only them will be in power and consequently be desperate to have the power with them. It is very, very wrong. It is very, very wrong. I don't like that. And it is not helping us. The North has been there for over 40 years. What are they looking for again? And when they talk and when they do all those things, they don't consider the Igbo man because they feel the Igbo is not part of Nigeria. And these are part of the things that, annoy the Igbo man. These are part of the things that bring about agitations. You understand? And instead of these people trying to proffer solution to the agitations, they are worsening, the agitating, situation. It is just too bad. And like I said again, it is a pity that we'll find ourselves in this kind of a mess and messy place.
Do you see them succeeding in this bid to return power to the North, with the South remains silent about this development?
Oh well, the North is united, but the South is divided. The North is made up of one tribe, Hausa, but the South is Igbo and Yoruba. And I have discovered over time that the Yoruba man prefers working with Hausa man than Igbo man. So the Southern house is divided and it gives an advantage to the North in the political balance. You understand? So maybe they will have their way. Maybe they will have their way.
And if that is possible, would that degenerate to the disintegration of Nigeria already with the overheated politics?
I don't know. But one thing I know for sure is that the will of God will be done in Nigeria one day. God is stronger than any man or any group of people. And what he wants for his people, he knows how to bring it about. So, to plan is for man, but to execute is for God.